Hi Taurus, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of April 4th to April 10th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. And I do want to remind you, as always, this is general for the week, so just take what resonates. But as well, I do want to thank you in advance for your likes, comments, and subscriptions to the channel if you haven't done so already. And to book a personal reading with myself, just reach out via email. Everything you need is down below in the description box. I'll definitely get that started for you. And don't forget to stick with me to the very end of this video, this reading, to get an answer to your own yes or no question. So think of it along the way. I was pushed to start laughing, and they said, look at you, as I was getting ready to do your reading. Anyways, the overall message I channeled for you, Taurus, for your week: bolder than ever before, bolder than ever before. And the song that Spirit chose to speak upon your week on shuffle, Are You Satisfied? By Marina and the Diamonds. Are you satisfied? Absolutely love this song. They're saying it's fabulous. I'll leave it down below for you to utilize in one way, shape, or form. And let's begin. We'll pull for the overall focus, a beginning oracle, if you will, from the Sacred Light Oracle deck. Bear with me. Your voice will shake at certain points in the week. There's something to learn about who and what affects you in that manner, or how to go about something. Okay. Take a deep breath for Taurus to begin for this upcoming week. They're saying you'll get through this. We have Cosmic Wave coming out, new friendships, preparation, custodians. I feel as if this makes sense for your week. There's going to be moments when you pause in the midst of speaking. Just don't let it get the best of you. I feel like you're just sorting through or selecting the right kind of wording, or just potentially questioning oneself. But yeah, there's a focus on riding the waves towards something new, making the best until the best. I feel like this is also relevant. Golden light ray. There's just moments in the week where you're just this ray of light that people want to be around, that people just feel you're very inspirational, you're contagious. That was the vibe I was kind of getting at the beginning before I started, where I couldn't help but smile in a giddy way, laugh. I just feel like there's parts of the week where you're not enjoying oneself, sure, where you're at, but you are doing a pretty damn good job of making the best. Love and laughter being quite relevant for your week, and giving gifts, whether it's you receiving them or you giving them out, could be both. Passionate projects, to say the least. Whatever you're producing and developing, a level of passion is coming through, and it is quite amazing. But yeah, making new friends. I feel like you're also expecting that the next chapter you want to move towards is going to be 10 times brighter, more aligned with who you're becoming in this world, in this life of yours. You're going to meet a lot of new friends. I just feel like you expect that. You're making more friends this week than it feels. Interesting. They're saying planting seeds. Preparation and custodians. In the midst of preparing for what lies ahead, in the midst of prepping for everything you desire, right? I feel like it's one big desire with a lot of other small desires within it. You know, it could be viewed as change, if you will. Custodians coming through as a level of cleanup needing to take place. One's habits, how much money you're spending, and just potentially how you go about accomplishing what you accomplish. Doesn't mean you're not good at what you do. It just means everybody can be honest with oneself as to how they go about getting to the completion of certain goals or tasks. Okay, being very honest with oneself and others, I feel. We're going to continue and pull from the Gilded Tarot Royale deck, and we'll pull one card for each day of the week, Monday through Sunday, and then we'll further clarify with the small everyday tarot if need be. Switching it up for this set of dailies, weeklies, excuse me. Anyways, for my lovely Taurans to continue for this upcoming week. Not surprised. I'm hearing when you're simple, you're amazing. When you're complex, you're amazing. That's the vibe you're giving off this week, that you can do no wrong, even if you stumble, even if you're awkward, even if you question oneself. Okay, Very interesting energy. The Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, feeling like you're weighing a lot out, even doing research when you don't need to. Being that very analytical, preparatory kind of individual. I hope I said that right. Thinking about your happiness and prioritizing it. People need to understand that, but all the meanwhile, feeling very confident, very passionate, very bold once again. This is the bold energy you're giving off, but even bold in that sort of giddy, happy kind of way as well. People just don't fully know what you're going through, but you just being like, can we just roll with the punches? Can we just ride the waves? You know, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling bold, and I don't feel like settling. Judgment. Not surprised to see this for Monday to begin the week. Getting your voice out there. Singing your Taurus song. It feels like there's a very angelic vibe about Monday where you're just floating through the day, getting things accomplished, getting your voice out there once again, speaking your mind, helping people, I feel the need to say. Feeling a bit guarded all the meanwhile. I'm now getting, for one reason or another, this has never come through with this card, Spirit's guarding your mind, your Taurus ideas, your thoughts. The potential within you is also coming through. Feeling like not everybody that you've crossed paths with has been, trustworthy, but it just feels like you have a lot ahead for you, and the potential within you is growing by the day. Monday's just a day where you get your voice out there and it benefits you and others, and you feel a bit guarded all the meanwhile, but just keep dancing with life. Okay. They're saying obviously to your own Taurus song. So music will be quite relevant on Monday for one reason or another. Queen of Pentacles. They're saying when the impatience does come over you at certain points throughout the week, just learn from it, okay? Even if it's through other people surrounding you. So Queen of Pentacles, let's clarify this one. Presenting work, very in touch with your feminine side on Tuesday. Three of Wands, interesting, in reverse. Not feeling motivated on Tuesday. Not doing what you have to, of course. Living up to your mature, reliable Taurus ways. Doing it at your own pace all the meanwhile, but not feeling very motivated. You're feeling like your ships are coming in, but it's just like, damn, I'm burnt out, right? Or you just feel like you can't help but be on stage, or you just feel like where you're at is, it could be an unhealthy situation or one you just simply don't fit in with, is not helping your motivation levels, right? Or your, the ability to just keep moving forward. But I do feel like you get done what you need to, or the majority of which, but you can't help but also stress over your money for one reason or another, or you're pushed to think thoroughly about it, your savings, if you have an investment on the horizon for oneself. But we're going to move on to, we're moving on to Wednesday, where we have three coming out. The Three of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Moon card for the Four of Swords. Wednesday is a day to rest, all right? A push to heal one's broken heart, or just the disappointments you've been through have inflicted wounds upon you. And this is a day where you get to just simply be, right? You might be able to take a day off, or just even part of which, just relax, right? Make your approach to accomplishing what you need to throughout this day. If it's anything, quite simplistic and not over exuding oneself. But the Page of Cups and the Moon card, you're feeling a bit emotional. At the very least, being very secretive as to what you're stepping back and solidifying in one's mind and coming to terms with, preparing for mentally and emotionally, and on a soul level. It just feels like you're getting ready to wipe the slate clean and do something fresh for oneself, but you don't want everyone to try to hold you back, or for people to put their 2 cents in, right? It's like, yeah, I expect it inevitably down the line, but I just kind of want to figure it out for myself, even make my way towards it for some of you, and then we'll see where you stand as far as your opinions, your judgments, your criticism. Wow. But yeah, it is a day where you are resting, but a lot's going on in your mind within oneself. So I just feel like it may not feel super relaxing, even if it is a chance to relax. But with the Wheel of Fortune coming out for Thursday, things are happening for you. You're seeing progress take place in regards to a wish fulfillment you desire. When it comes to, with the number 99, your independence, reaching for it. I just saw the Page of Pentacles. Again, a financial investment or a new job. New fresh start. 2 aces, my friend, in the strength card coming out. Things taking place in regards to your future, and it feels quite abundant. Your cup overflowing throughout this day with love, respect, compliments, even money coming in, clientele, people just seeing that wheel turn for you. And it's just like, well, damn, where is this Taurus coming from? I feel like there's just a bold way about you in different levels, on different levels, in different kind of ways that's getting you what you desire. You can taste the freedom on the horizon. You can taste the success even more so on the horizon. You're getting a taste of what you desire throughout this day in more than one form. And it reminds you how strong you are. Your strength coming through in a very simplistic manner. And I just feel like with the number 3 there, with the 3 flowers, you are reminded of your spiritual strength and the success that you're meant to achieve in this lifetime. Wow. King of Cups to move on to Friday. And so Friday rolls around and you're being quite honest with oneself as to why you're feeling emotional where you're at. It maybe is connecting oneself back to the past in a lot of ways, or you're just feeling like you go through a lot behind closed doors. Feeling as if you just are trying to ride the waves, but it feels like everything's just rapidly changing around you, trying to adapt. And it's like, okay, things are successful. I need to just breathe and allow myself to remember that there's a lot that lies ahead that I've been getting a taste of. That's beautiful, right? A wish fulfillment times 3 is what they're saying. Interesting. Feeling like it's time to align oneself with what's meant for you, but you just long for more, and it feels like there's a taste of justice you desire that you haven't received yet, right? Potentially to make up for a rough past or certain past disappointments, excuse me. Your spirituality feels quite tied into it in one way, shape, or form, but what you long for will be yours in the near future. Just hang in there, okay? The Empress card for the weekend for Saturday. With the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, it feels like you're pushed to sit back on your throne in a confident manner, in an optimistic manner, and manifest what you desire, as I see 1212 on the timestamp. What do you want to give birth to? It's yours. You're desiring a new fresh start that entails a Tower moment. It's inevitable. It's necessary. It's perfect for you. To this transition, it's going to teach you a lot. It's going to literally cause people to be in shock, but it just feels as if it's part of your path, okay? So it just reminds you why you're not feeling the need to tell everybody about what you're moving towards or what feels just right for you on the horizon. But we have the 2 of Cups to wrap up the week on Sunday. A connection takes a true focus, and they're saying this is love. A very passionate individual you're connecting with the Queen of Cups is like, you can't help but when connecting with this individual, whether you're just beginning this connection, you've been talking for a while, or you've been committed for a while, or it could be somebody from the past, so be it. However it works for you, you find that you can't help but sort of wear your heart on your sleeve to an extent, but in a selective manner. It's very evident through your eyes, your gateway to your soul, that you're very emotional, and so be it. But I just feel like you also need to take a step back and ask yourself, being aligned with the 4 of Swords, do you really want this connection? Are they really right for you? Don't overthink it. But I feel as if you're being pushed to recognize that certain connections in the past, potentially similar to this individual, have left you feeling a bit trapped. It could even be, again, somebody from the past where you were once feeling trapped and emotional with this individual, okay? So it's the end of the week where connections in general take a huge focus, and you're reminded your world's changing for the better, and to just simply do what's right for you. And that could be, you know, heading forward with this individual, but for some of you, that's not the case. Regardless, it's a week where you're reminded that you're truly bolder than ever, and therefore you're attracting a level of attention, spotlight attention, progress, justice, abundance in a multitude of forms, including people being interested in you in the category of love and romance. And get ready for what you're giving birth to on the horizon as your world changes for the better, because you deserve everything that this world has to offer. Wow. So let's answer your question. For Taurus. Alrighty, you're getting an answer of yes. You got a yes. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Taurus.